Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here in the world of Pike and Shot once again, and we have a glorious 2v2 battle for you today as we are checking out two new factions that have come in the most recent update. This is 7.0. We are using the 7.1 patch here, which has just sort of altered a few things and balanced a few things out from 7.0. And yes, we do have a glorious 2v2 here with the Ottoman Empire facing off against the Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth. So yes, two new factions, and there is a whole host of cavalry in this one. Look at the amount of cav over on this side. This is just one flank of the Ottoman cavalry wing. Look at this rear guard that is going on here. So much cavalry, and there's even more over here. Look, it just goes on and on and on, and more cavalry over here. And if you think that that's going to overwhelm the Poles, you would be wrong. The Poles have got plenty of their own cavalry back here, and there's more hidden that we can't see on that flank. And yeah, the Poles have got some cavalry over on this side here as well. And I imagine they've got probably their famous winged hussars. Yep, here they are, doing their glorious work. I'm excited to see them in action, that is for sure, the winged hussars. You know, the famous hussars who relieved the siege of Vienna. We actually could probably get like a cool siege of Vienna sort of scenario with the Pike and Shot mod for... which I think would be quite cool. They just need to do some like custom maps, which would be really, really cool. But yes, this is the Pike Shot mod for Shogun 2. It's definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. The link will be in the description down below. There's also a Discord you can go and join, and they have a great community there. Really helpful, and I was like, guys, I haven't done any Pike Shot in ages. I want to do some more. Send me some replays, and there was no delay in replays. And I thought I'd check this one out because we've not seen the Ottomans in action just yet. And as you can hear, we can hear the boys going into action. But some, I think, they're bow cavalry, but also lancers. The Timurai, CPI cav here. It's cool. It's very, very cool. There's more of them here as well. And already we got a cav fight taking place over here as well, as it looks like the winged hussars are beating back the CPI cav here. But they are taking heavy losses, and there's a lot more of the Turkish cav. There you go, the winged hussars doing their bit, slicing and dicing those Turks. Very nicely done. Looks like they're actually carrying on the chase over here as well. They're not letting these Turks get away. The winged hussars come in. We've got some, looks like some bows here as well. As that bows, maybe. And we've got janissaries, I think, as well, sitting up here. These are gunners, these are musketeers. The more elite infantry of the Ottoman Empire, the janissaries are getting ready, and they're getting ready. And we've got fire arrows as well coming in. That is pretty cool. Already, the gunners are starting to chip away at these Polish forces ahead of the janissaries here. A little unsupported, so they could get charged by a cavalry, but there isn't any in front of them at the moment. We have just got some Polish gunners as well there, getting ready. They're firing away. We've got pikemen as well, obviously. It is the Pike and Shot world. You need to have some pikes here. It's a must-have. I think the Ottoman pikes are more like halberds, though. They don't really follow the Pike and Shot world at this point, but they are obviously a large influence at this point in time. Yeah, you can see like they've not really got halberds as such, or pikes. They're more like halberds with a shield. But yeah, the Ottomans obviously are a great scourge on the world at this point in time. They're threatening Vienna and Western Europe. They're conquering large swathes of land. They're probably one of the largest empires in the world at the time. So you kind of got to have them here. Oh, it looks like there's been more of a cav fight on this side here. I've not really been paying attention to this side as we were watching the winged hussars. But yeah, it looks like the janissaries have had a little bit of a fight. They're actually a bit banged up. Looks like more cavalry over here as the hussars. No, these aren't hussars though. These are just like bow cav. And also looks like, again, more like hybrid cavalry. Interesting to see them in action. The Ottoman artillery is chipping away. And here we go. Looks like the winged hussars are coming back again. Overwhelming amounts of Ottoman cavalry here. It's just being held back by a small line of hussars. Keep fighting on, boys. The models look amazing, by the way. But like both sides. Like, the amount of editing that you've had to do, obviously, to try and create these is insane. And there you go, the Ottomans are getting smashed. The winged hussars are just too good. 89 out of 191 out of 100. Yeah, they've barely been touched, these hussars. It looks like the cavalry behind is fairly healthy, but it's, I don't know if it's much better than the stuff that's already been sent in. I need to get some of these janissaries, or even some of the like halberdier guys in there. Yeah, the janissaries are firing away. They're trying to hit those winged hussars in the flank. They might hit their own troops here, and there you go. Fire arrows coming over the top as well. Oh, it's looking glorious. It really is. Yes, if you'd like to see more Pike and Shot on the channel, then do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, guys, and a comment to show your support. It really does help out the channel as we work towards 10k subs. Yeah, it does look awesome. There you go. A little bit more light and brightness down here. The sides, they kind of look like they're getting a little stuck. Some of them not really engaging, they're just standing there. It does look like that is. Oh, and here we go. Janissaries being a charge now. Looks like more cav. Don't look like they're hussars. They look fairly armored. Yeah, that is not good. And the pike sitting in there as well. This other janissary is broken. Only 40 men lost, and it broke. Wow. I mean, this one's going to break again. Also about 40 men. Cav just running them down, and that is not good there. The Ottoman flank is looking really bad now. The Poles matching this cavalry amount that the Turks brought, and it seems like theirs is better. That guy's got a floating sword. What has gone on there? And there you go, routing these archers, and it's just a mass rout now taking place. The units breaking 180 out of 200. These Azaps broke. Insane. The Ottomans still have a pretty strong defense over here, and the guns are in good positions on their hills. Got huge gun batteries here for the Ottomans. It's still got a lot of cav on this left flank here that's still going to be taken out. But it is this Erzum Timurai Scipi. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's pretty much all they have. And these Anadolu Scipi, which I don't know if they're any better or if they're actually worse. But yeah, the Scipi cav here is clearly no match to the Polish cav. The Poles have got more cavalry just back here as well. Lots of like light cav. And it looks like, yeah, and then there's all this cavalry back here. It's just waiting as well. The more like heavily armored stuff. They've got plenty of it, and more winged hussars back here as well, of course, waiting to go in. Yeah, the Poles bringing lots. I mean, the armies are massive for both sides here. Absolutely huge. Like, the amount of cavalry that's being brought, I wouldn't say cavalry is like the main thing you want to be bringing. Like pikes and guns, like would be what I think you'd want to bring most of. Like pikes and guns can usually counter cav. But yeah, both sides bring a lot of it. A lot of cav. I guess you have to if you're facing the Ottomans, maybe.
Grave danger, my lord!
A general's in grave danger? We've got Mustafa the first day. He looks like he's fine. Who else? They've got regimental commanders. Of course, rallying the boys. And then Osman the second, he seems fine as well. Maybe just one of them got shot by a rogue artillery piece, maybe. I don't know. But more cavalry engagements over here now. I don't actually know if it's a cav engagement as such, or if it's just actually... no, these are like cav going in, the Aktesinki, or how you pronounce it, for the Ottomans. They're getting killed off. This one looks like it's doing okay. It's like a light cav. Yeah, this Polish cav has lost, like, barely any troops. They need to somehow, like, break the morale of these guys. As often I find in Pike and Shot is how you kill units. It's actually morale breaks, not actually killing the whole unit. Yeah, these, like, hussars are tired at this point. They need to rest up.
Our ally has fled, abandoning us to the enemy.
That is not good. It's not good that someone's ally is broken, which I presume is the Ottomans are on about. Oh, the Poles are going to get broken here. Look at that. They are wavering. I don't know why, but they are. There you go, the lances, the hussars, sorry, going in again with their lances. They'll probably break these janissaries, you'd imagine. They're doing incredible stuff here. models
men
look
are running
amazing.
from the battlefield.
They really do.
A shameful display.
And there you go. After that, they were wavering with the cav for the Poles, and now all of a sudden it's turned around, and the Ottomans are breaking with more Scipii cav. These guys look a little bit better though. They look a bit more armored. These Capiculu Scipii, they actually look like they might be okay. Combat even. They are wavering though. They could do with yeah, these whatever these are. Probably more. These are gunners here. There you go. Actually, I think that might have caused the Scipii to break, but there you go. Gunners firing. Get behind the stakes because the Hussars are coming. There you go. They're starting to die in the stakes. That's a win there. That'll do some damage to those Hussars, which otherwise have been pretty much untouched. Another line of stakes here that the Hussars are having to go through. And there you go, volley. That might break the Hussars. Finally, these guys might be stopped. But it's not over because the Polish lines are coming forward now. They can sense weakness. And look at this, the Poles are just going around the stakes as well, just to try and get these gunners. They're just going to keep the pressure on. They're firing whilst in combat. Oh, that's a little cheeky from the gunners there, but there you go. And they are routing that Hussar, it looks like. They also might get routed themselves here. And it's not looking good. Guns are starting to be broken here by musketeers. I do like that they're keeping musketeers in like... oh, jeez, yeah, they're hitting some of these units hard, though, with artillery. I like how they are alternating musketeers and pikemen. It's very, very cool. Look at this. Canister, I think this is devastating the lines of musketeers here. Oh, they've actually got two musketeers here. They were trying something. They were trying to alternate it. And these like 24-pounders, they need to turn and start firing into the Polish lines. This is a pressing issue now. Fire when ready, or not. You can hear the sounds of battle very close now. The Turks are throwing everything in now on this side here. We've got more Janissaries and more cav over here now, trying to push back this right flank of the Poles.
My lord.
It looks like some of these... Look at this. This Hussar is going to break at 22 men. Or so, might not even break. Don't even know yet. In fact, they've broken another Ottoman cav. And the Poles have got more gunners up here to try and threaten the flank. Shooting into the side of these Janissaries. The sound effects, by the way, sound amazing. I don't know if they've redone them, but they just sound awesome. More Polish cav going in here.
Hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
The left flank is also looking pretty good for the Ottomans. They're actually getting rid of a lot of these Wallachian, Curtian cav. That's pretty good. It's a big win there, and they've actually managed to rout some gunners that have come forward here. And they have taken some losses themselves, the Ottomans, but they're looking very good. Their cav corps on this flank, anyway, looking a lot better. Whether they need to bring forward the elites, I don't know. Oh, and the Poles have gone straight through the middle here. They've got cav rushing the guns here, and now the infantry behind now needs to go in. The Janissaries draw swords and fight for their sultan. It's not looking good. Janissaries there getting broken. The Orta 25. I guess that's maybe the regiment. I don't know. But here we go. Another cav charge coming in. The guns are going to get silenced once again.
Our men are running from the battle.
They are stakes that they've run into, but it's probably worth it, you know. There you go. The cav is now descending on all of these guns here, taking these guys out. I think a bow volley before they come in. Very nice. There you go. The Poles going in. I don't know where the Ottoman general is. Oh, you got Osman II. He's fighting in the front lines here. The Sultan himself. That might be him in the green, I think. Bodyguard desperately trying to fight fight back. We've got regimental commanders, got some janissaries, all in here trying to hold against the winged hussars. And there you go, a general's died. I've got to presume that's Mustafa. I don't know where he is. I think he's over on the other flank. Yeah, Stanislaw is still very much alive. Sosabowski, yeah, he's very much alive. Yeah, Mustafa, actually, he's at 40 out of 40. Maybe it's one of the Polish generals who died. Perhaps. Perhaps it has. I don't know. I think one of the Polish generals might have died. So I can only see one. So that's actually a potential win there for the Ottomans, though I don't know if they can really win. The regimental commander's fighting on. Yeah, Mustafa, I feel like their units are very... Well, the general units are very healthy. Turks. Fighting again in the forest. The hussars in there doing their bit. Don't know how this flank's still holding on. Really, they just need this infantry here just to swing up and just hit the flank of the Ottomans here. This Ottoman army, I think, is defeating the Poles in front of them. But it's the other flank that's just not looking so great right now. Yeah, look at the hundreds of... Look at this. 191 some of these units are breaking out. And they're shattered. Jeez. Yeah, wow. Morale is pretty important.
Units have been discovered, my lord.
The Ottomans did a great job there. They're showing that they can be very, very effective. Hussars here, they're active. They're waiting some orders. They're looking the wrong way if they're going to get charged by those Ottomans. And again, it looks like, yeah, look at, wow. The regimental commanders held on and defeated the Lancers. Like, well, it's a hybrid cav, or Lancers at all. Are we seriously going to see the Ottomans turn this around? The loss of that general really going to make a difference? The Hussars, don't think so. They're still fighting on. We've got rifle, we've got musketeers, sorry, not riflemen, we're definitely not at that age yet. Janissaries here, they're firing away, trying to rout some stuff. I think, yeah, Sosabowski is in there. I don't know if he's dead yet. No, I don't think so. Looking at other units. Here we go. Another charge by the cav going in. We're going for the regimental commanders. The hussars here. Great charge. I think onto those, yeah, look at that. Instantly annihilating that Ottoman unit there. These lancers. Insane. The gunners here, they were going to get charged, I think, now by cav. That might be a bit of trouble for the musketeers there.
Running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Pike's pushing forward here for the Poles. Not exactly being entertained by any sort of Ottoman infantry at all. We have got some Ottoman melee troops here that might be encouraged to go into combat with them, but we'll see. Jan Sosabowski, I think, is gone. I can't see him. So there might be a general dead there. That might be another problem for the Poles. I don't think they have any generals left.
My lord, and some must rest.
I don't think there's any time for rest. This is the decisive point in the battle now. It really is. Musketeers desperately firing as the hordes of Ottomans come towards them. Keep firing! They don't stop! They'll only stop when you put a bullet in them. And there you go, the Azab infantry are going in. Oh my gosh, they had a massive sprint at the end there. Did they break at the last minute? Wow, they did. Look at that. They broke literally as they connected with those musketeers. That is incredible. The Ottomans, though, here are just running down the lines of the Poles here. The Poles still have a pike that is getting in the way. It's going to be close, this game. Osman II's got in there amongst the musketeers. His bodyguard hacking and slashing away in their golden armor. Collapsed. Some of these Ottoman troops here need to start turning, I think, and start looking towards this flank over here. Looks like Mustafa has managed to sort of rally with whatever remains he has on this right flank here, and managed to somehow turn that around. There's a 6-pounder all the way back there that might need taken out. There's still an infantry unit over here that's going to need taken out. But it does look like the Ottomans. Oh, I don't know. Actually, they might get broken here. Osman's assault looks like it's starting to crumble. They've managed to get some of these Azabs into combat with the pikes. I don't think they'll win. I would have thought that the pikes. I don't know actually. It doesn't look like the pikes got their pikes down properly. Maybe they'll be able to use their sort of like halberd spear things. But no, it doesn't look like either side's really doing much fighting there. Gun defense over here is doing pretty well. I don't know if these Janissaries are friendly firing their own artillery crew. I'd have thought they would be, but they have just smashed that sapper company there with an artillery piece. Look at that. There's like 3 guys there. Oh, just, yeah, 4 guys. And the sappers put up a lot of defensive here, never to be used. It's a strange choice. Yeah, it looks like now, finally, with that unit being destroyed, the Ottomans are shifting everything this way.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
I know. The men are fatigued. The men are very, very sleepy, very tired. But they've got to keep fighting. Empire's fates are decided by their fatigue. They give in now. Their empire might fall. But here we go. The Janissaries dueling with these Polish gunners here. Keep firing, boys. Keep firing. Regimental commanders up here, like, you know, rallying their troops, I think is what basically their purpose is. Mustafa, I imagine, has some rallies as well. Looks like this melee fight, though, is going in favor of the Ottomans. The pikes have been broken. The pikes are broken. The Azabs carry on. These mad lads with their halberds and shield. And look at this. Gunners are starting to break as well. Some calves returned. The Ottomans.
A glorious victory will soon be.
And there you go. It looks like we're going to see a massacre out here from the Poles. And I hope they don't have to go away and get that gun. It's not like they will. But there you go. That is the battle. And there you go. A bloody victory for the Ottomans. I honestly thought they'd lost it with the winged hussars. Like, just charging and annihilating that right flank. But the Ottomans managed to hold on. Their center did well. It held just about, even though the guns all got wiped out. The left did extremely well, destroying the Polish right. I wonder whether the Poles kind of stacked up more on one side, because that right did not seem like it was strong at all. But yeah, what a fight. We'll end the battle and have a quick look at the end result, which is, yeah, an amazing battle. What a great advertisement for this mod that battle was. It really, really was. So yeah, that is the Pike and Shot mod for Shogun 2 Total War. If you enjoyed that battle and would like to see some more, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that shenanigans. We'll have a quick look at the end results. And yeah, this was sent in by Danlo, I believe. I don't know if he was playing in this one. He's one of the main devs for the Pike and Shot mod. But yeah, so well done to Gomustan and to Princess Curtis, who were playing as the Turks, and then Zion and Blue were playing as the Poles. So yeah, we have the stats here for Princess Curtis, and I mean, yeah, their Cav 218, 208, 192 kills with some Janissaries. More Cav getting 154, 121 kills. Then we've got like some of the other Cav here getting 118 kills. But yeah, they are all Princess Curtis's kills. If you want to have a look at them, look at the size of this army. It's massive. Then we have Zion as one of the Poles. Yeah, some of his Cav actually wasn't the Polish Hussars, like the Winged Hussars, sorry, but yeah, some of his Polish Cav got 404 kills. Another one got 392 kills, 252, 243, then yeah, 198 kills. Some of those Hussars there, which is incredible. There are the rest of his kills. 198 with, I don't know what that is. Must be a Cav unit. just by the size of it. Yeah, most of the cav here, more like hybrid cav, I think, did very well. And there you go. Yeah, the infantry didn't do so well for the Poles, but the cav did them well. Yeah, Stefan Czarnicki, I think, died. Like, was the first general to die. And then we have Gomius down here. His cannon's getting 101 kills. January's 75. Yeah, I think he might have been the guy that got rolled over, to be honest. I think, looking at the kills. Not a lot of big kills. And then, yeah, we have a blue. 711 kills with one of his cav. I think these are the winged hussars here. Then we have some more of the hussars. 583 kills. Wow, 562 kills with another one. Insane. 205. He had quite a small army. Well, actually, no, I say that. Not that small. 205 though with one of his gunners. Yeah, and then the artillery 75. Yeah, nothing much after that. Got many kills. Yeah, he didn't have the biggest of armies. His cav was what he really invested into by the looks of it. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is today's battle. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show support. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.